Alright, so we are back on the tier list. Now, this is not a character tier list. This is a team's tier list.
What the fuck?
It's basically, how do I explain this? The best teams in PvP right now. That's basically what it is. So, yeah, here we go. So, let's go down. Number one best team in the game has to be, if I can just find him. There we go, the one Escanor. The one Escanor himself is just the best team in the game. He literally breaks everything. But if you want to, you know, you don't really have to. But if you want to, add green Gotha or red Gotha, depending on who you have. If you do have red Gotha, if you do have green Gotha, don't use red Gotha unless you have more copies on red Gotha.
Trash.
Where's Liz? Yeah, you know, this team is just broken. It's just stupid. Liz and Lost Vein in the back. This is Assault. Not Assault Melis. The one Escanor's best team at the moment, because with Green Gotha you can pop your Dissolve card to stop them from gaining an ultimate. The one Escanor just fucking destroys the game.
Daddy, chill.
So it's not really that surprising. Goddess Liz, you're just fucking annoying. And Lost Vein in the back for just extra DPS purposes. And that's his best team. This is the best team in the game. It's broken, it's just stupid. Okay, it's quite insane. Of course, once I do use units, I don't think I can use them again, because I'm going to make like a team, a best team for these units, you know? Moving on to the next one. Loads of you might disagree with me, but you know what? That's no, that's not second. That's definitely not second. Archangel's team, yes. Sariel, Tamiel, Ladocia. I would put Goddess Liz, but she's not there, so don't worry about it. I do have someone in plan to put in the back. Where's Ladocia? Ludo. You guys are probably screaming at the screen and being like, oh, I found him. There he is. Wow, yeah, you definitely found him. So, Sariel, Tamiel, Ladocia alongside probably, I would say Death Pierce. For one reason, the crits. If you look at Sariel, you know he's all on crits. If you look at Ladocia, you know he's all on crits, and then you just have Death Pierce in the back. I'll say this is a god tier team. Obviously, I would put like Liz instead of Death Pierce, like of course. But in this tier list, we're looking at characters that you can't use once you use them. So that's definitely the second best team in the game, 100%. Like you have the one Escanor's main team, which is just fucking stupidly broken. Then you have Sariel, Tamiel, Ladocia, Death Pierce. Death Pierce is there to do extra crit damage because of his passive. If we bring that up here, characters list, we bring that up. You know what? Let's go for Ludo. No, not Ludo. Death Pierce. We go for Death Pierce. His passive is decreases enemies' crit resistance and crit defense by 30%, which means you basically do 30% more damage with crits because their crit resistance and defense has gone down.
Oh, sorry.
Which is why Death Pierce is so insane in the back. So, obviously, Ludo and Sariel do loads of crit, and the fact that he's there, you're basically doing tons and tons of damage. Tamiel's there because he's just annoying to deal with. He basically is invincible. Once you get his like shield over and over again, he's pretty dumb. But yeah, that's the second best team in the game. If we go down and we find the third, Assault Meli's team. Yes, Assault Meli's main team is by far the third best team in the game. And there's a reason for it, and I'll explain that once I find everyone that he has. Blue Droll, where's Melascula? There you are. Okay, so Assault Meliodas' main team. Now, before I say anything, Assault Meliodas on his own is really, really good. If you guys don't know what he does somehow, like if you just don't bloody know, if we go here and we go Meliodas, Then we go to assault mode. His passive is that if all allies are demons or those with commandments, increases own stats by 5% and decreases defense-related stats of all enemies by 15%. So you basically gain a 5% stats increase, and you decrease their stats by 15%. So not only are you making yourself stronger, you're making them weaker, which is insane. By far, like, top 2 passives in the game. I think, no, top 3. So you have Ludo's passive, you have the one Escanor's passive, and then you have his passive. The only problem with this passive is that it's limited to demons and commandments. Apart from that, this passive is absolutely broken. Decreases defense, releases stats for enemies by 2 turns, literally 2 turns, and the limit is literally 5% damage. I mean, limit is 5 turns, which is insane, because you basically have 25% increase in stats, and then they have like a 105% decrease in stats for 2 turns. It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. But yeah, this is his. He also has Rupture and everything like that. It's just pretty insane. If you look at these stats, PvP good, PvP ungood, passive grey, you know, all of that. He is just insane. He's stupid. Obviously, but his team, he requires heavily on teams. His team is quite outdated, but you know, it's the best. It's the best one we can deal with. This is by far his best team. It's one of my 2 favorite teams. So these are also my favorite teams in the game. But my most favorite team in the game is probably the Demon Brothers team. I enjoy that team so much, even though it does get destroyed. The team itself is very enjoyable. I love that team. It's really cool, man. It's Demon Brothers. Who doesn't want that? The 3rd best team in the game, I would say, is 4th best team. Definitely Diane's team. If I just remember what it was. So we have Diane. We have... I know Sariel was there, but like we can't use Sariel in this tier list. Okay, give me a moment and I'll find the team and search it up in a bit. Okay, so after further investigation, Diane's team is with Lost Vein, Sariel, and I think Merlin in the back. Was it Merlin? I think it was Merlin. Green Merlin for Ultimate Gauge in the back. That's Diane's best team in the game. So yeah, this whole team is a heavy counter to the one Escanor. Big counter. Like, I think you can already tell just by looking at it. Actually, no, it was Botha and Meliodas in the back. That's what it was. Yeah, now I remember. Okay, so this was her team. You literally had Diane, Sariel, Green Gotha, or Red Gotha. You know, let's keep Red Gotha up there and bring on Green Gotha. I mean, what? Green Gotha up there and Red Gotha here. Gotha. Where you at? Oh, big man, where you at? Where you at? There you are. Bloody hell, that took me time. Okay, so that's her best team. It's basically Diane, Sariel, Gotha, and Lost Vein in the back. Just to counter this team, because basically you've got up a taunt for like... He starts with a taunt, so you really can't attack Sariel with the one Escanor because she has the taunt. You use 1 taunt for her, and if you guys didn't know, her level 1 taunt lasts for 3 turns. Level 1 taunt lasts for 3 turns. It's actually stupid. Here it is. Heavy Metal. Taunts enemies, decrease related stats for 3 turns. On a rank 1. 3 bloody turns on a rank 1. Do you know how mad that is? And you start off with a taunt for 3 turns as well. Oh my days. You literally put up a taunt, he can't attack you. Or your Sariel. And as you're putting up the taunt, Sariel is just eating away his team. It's just insane, okay? But those are basically the best teams in PvP right now. The Archangel's team, Diane's team, and the one Escanor's team. This wasn't that much of an exciting video, but I hope you guys did enjoy, because It was more of an information video, what teams to look out for, what teams to prepare counters for in this game. Those are definitely the best 4 teams in the game. I don't know like the rest. But yeah, I mean, let me look. I mean, this could work. It's just a really bad team, though. Was it Wings Elaine? I swear Wings Elaine was also on this team. Where is she? Yeah, new Wings Elaine was on this team. Someone else. Yeah, either way, it doesn't matter. That team is horrible. I mean, you can put it to some use, but it's not the best. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Prepare for the next month's tier list. Next month's tier list is going to be insane. Because if I am correct... Let's just bring this up. Okay, so next week on Tuesday, we're going to get a standard, update. 30th of Tuesday, 30th of March, we should be getting Valenti and Eastern. Valenti I'm talking about, and the Eastern I'm talking about are these two here. These two, so Red Eastern and Valenti. Valenti is definitely got tier. I'll explain in the tier list. She is definitely insane. Eastern, she's alright. Eastern's alright. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And yeah, see you next time.